name is Ndun Indun. Welcome to Love and Relationship. Today I will be talking to you about the mentalities of love, the mindset people have towards love. Our love mentality determines how we love and determines if we even believe in love and how we relate with our partners. So it is very important to understand that everybody in the world does not believe the same thing about love. You know that there are people who don't even believe in love. So we're going to look at this category of people. Now, I want to use Jesus as a representation of love, and I want to use our relationship with Jesus as our manifestation or the way we express love to our partners. So I want you to see Jesus as love, and then as a Christian, the way we relate with him, and I will use some instances regarding the people who related with him or the people who knew him, how they related with him. So this is very important. I want to start with the first category of people, which are people who do not know love. So these are like people who don't know Jesus, people who don't know him at all. Some of them have not even heard about him. They don't know who he is. They don't know how to relate with him. So there are people like that who do not know love. They have never seen love in their family. They've never seen love in their environment. They've not seen people love themselves. Even some people grow up in homes that they don't see love. I've heard somebody say to me, I've never seen my father hold my mother's hand. I've never seen love. All I've seen is my father beating up my mother. So he doesn't really believe in love. He doesn't even believe love really exists. He believes that people just relate for different reasons. So it is important to know that when you meet people with this kind of mindset who do not believe in love, it's going to be challenging to relate with them. So you have to understand, if you will want to relate with them, that means you need to have the patience to help them understand that love is real. And that will mean that you have to practice it yourself. So I'm saying this so that you don't get surprised when you relate with somebody and you find out that you do everything to show love, but the person is not responding. The person is not showing love back, and you're wondering what is happening. Is it that, this person does not understand I love him or her? Some people may not even believe in that. So it is very important to know that there are people who do not believe in love. And that is not a good mindset to have, because love is real. I've said that for people who have had relationships that have been challenging, and because of those relationships they have not believed in love, the problem is that they have not found somebody who is compatible with them. So anybody who hasn't found somebody who's compatible, who relates with people for wrong reasons, and the people disappoint the person is bound to say there is no love. So for you to find love, you must find somebody who understands you, somebody who is compatible with you, somebody who knows you and can accept you for who you are. And the second mentality I want to share with you is people who know about love and they do not understand it. They know about love, but they do not understand it. So that's another group of people who know God, they know Jesus, they've heard about him, but they don't understand him. I've heard some people say God just wants to control our lives. He just wants to, manipulate us to do what he wants. They don't understand that God loves them. They don't understand how God relates with them. So there are people like that. And because they don't understand, they get confused. And this also speaks about when Jesus was talking about the 4 kinds of soil, people who receive the word and they don't understand it, and the enemy comes and steal it, and there are those who receive it and things grow up to choke the word, and there are those who receive it and they cannot prosper with it, but there are those who receive it and prosper with it. So these are people who cannot understand. For example, I would like to use someone like the Ethiopian eunuch as an example. He heard about Jesus, he was reading about him, and until Philip joined himself with him, he did not understand what he was reading. So there are people who don't understand. Now, if you meet those kind of people, it's your place to help them understand what love is about. That love is about putting somebody else before yourself. Love is about caring for the well-being of another person. Love is about believing in another person. Love is about being able to give of yourself to help develop another person. I've said to many people in marriage that love is more of a give and take. It's not a take and give. Some people want to first take before they can give. No. So you must find somebody who has the right mentality of love, whom you can relate with. So the second group, they know about love, but they don't understand it. That's why they do not believe in it. They struggle to trust people. They cannot trust people. You see people who, no matter what you say, they can't trust you. They always think you have ulterior motive for something. Some of those people are people who don't believe in love. Now, the third category of people are people who know love, but do not believe in it or value it. Remember, the first category are those who do not know about love. And the second category are people who know about love, but they do not understand it. Now, there is another group who know love, but they choose not to believe in it or value it. In other words, they have seen love, they have experienced love, but for some reasons, they don't want to believe in it. For example, there are people who have experienced somebody who is showing them love, who is relating with them in a very loving way, but they don't want to believe in the love the person has for them. Maybe because the person does not have the physical looks according to what they desire, or the person does not have the money they need, or the person, does not do things in certain ways that they've been desiring. So it becomes a challenge for them to believe in that love. They want love in a particular way. And sometimes when people want love in a particular way, they get deceived. It's just like, our relationship with Christ. If you want Christ to do things for you in a particular way without you submitting to his will, then it becomes a challenge. You will go astray one way or the other. So it is very important. And one of those kind of people who I believe knew love, experienced love, and, was always around love was Judas Iscariot. Judas was an example of a person who was with Jesus all the way, ate with him, drank with him, but did not believe in him. He did not value him. That is why he could go ahead and betray him. Some people have betrayed people whom they love. People who love them because they don't believe the person loves them, or they don't believe in the love. There are some people who have done things for ulterior motive, and they have been able to sabotage a good relationship they had because of their mindset. Friends, I want you to know that love is a very important thing. It is necessary to have love in your life. It is necessary to find love, find true love. Don't just relate with people for wrong reasons. Find somebody who truly loves you. I believe you can do anything with somebody who loves you. You can go any mile. You can achieve anything you want to achieve if you can value love. So the third group, they know love. They see it, they experience it, but they don't believe in it and they don't value it. Now let's talk about the fourth group of people, which I believe this is a group that we all should belong. It's a group of people who know love, believe in it, value it, and benefit from it. Remember, we're still using Jesus as a representation of love. Now, we saw the other disciples, the 11 of them who believed in him until the end. They valued him even when he asked them, shall you also go? When his other disciples left, they said, where shall we go? You have the word of life. They stick with him and they follow through to the end. I believe this is the same kind of love that Ruth saw in Naomi. That's why she made up her mind that she will follow Naomi wherever Naomi goes, wherever she dies, I will be there. I want to be with her. Even when Naomi said, go back to your people, your husband is dead. Naomi did not even believe that, something good is going to come out of her life. But Ruth believed in her. She loved her. And she believed in the love that she showed to her. So it is very important that you know the people who love you. And you can reciprocate love. Friends, I want to say this. It is possible to miss love. It is possible to miss somebody who truly loves you, because you do not value love. Love comes in different forms and shapes. But one thing is sure, love always puts others first. When you find somebody who always puts you first, somebody who cares about you, don't take it for granted and don't take it lightly. In this life today, a lot of people are pursuing different things for relationship. They're pursuing money, they're pursuing different things, and they say they want a good relationship. You cannot have a good relationship without love. Love is that major factor that causes two people to have the best relationship. Because the greatest enemy of relationship, the greatest enemy of love is selfishness. When you meet somebody who does not love you, that means that that person will always put his or herself first before you. And you know, I've said to people that you are either in love or in use. There is no two ways about it. So it's either somebody loves you or somebody's using you. When you see two people coming together who do not love themselves, it is very clear one person is using somebody. The other one may pour out his or her heart to love the other one, but the other one doesn't believe in love, or the other one is not loving back. Then the other one who's not loving back is using the other person for one thing or the other. So it is very important to confirm love before you take your relationship to another level, especially when it comes to marriage. Don't be moved by all the things you see. For instance, I have said to ladies, a man can spend anything on you for his own glory. If he wants to take pride in you, he can do that. But how do you know a man who truly loves you, a man who believes in love? Is a man who cares about your feeling above how you look. A man that if you say, honey, I'm not happy, he will stop and ask you why. A woman who cares about, your respect, who cares about who you become, is very important. There's some women who just use men, and there are men who use women. So it is important for you to understand and to find somebody who truly believes in love, value love, and can fight for love. It is important. I've said to couples, when you have a problem, make sure that you are fighting for the relationship, not for yourself. Because a lot of times when you hear couples talking or fighting or in a situation, you find out that they are fighting for themselves. They are not fighting for the relationship. Fighting for love is fighting for the relationship. You're fighting to make sure that you stay with this person, you are in connection with this person. You're fighting for that which binds both of you together. And for you to do that, you must believe in love. So friends, I want you to consider this mindset. And I would like to ask you to please, if you don't believe in love, believe in love. Love is real. Just find the right partner and you will enjoy love. Thank you very much for joining me today. And don't forget to go to our website. You can just download any of our books. We have a lot of relationship books there. Why should I get married? Love and relationship, living as one. Download them for a donation of just $5. You can download any of our books. Please support our program. Partner with us, keep us on air, and let us keep sharing this understanding with many so they can be a better society. Remember, families detect the kind of societies we have, and relationship detects the kind of families we have. So it is important that everyone is focused on building the right relationship and helping others too to build the right relationship. Thank you very much. Until next time, God bless you.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasOneevents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078 255 4517 or email us at livingasoneevents@gmail.com. God bless you.